Hi guys, welcome back to music. Today we're going to learn a new song called Jim Along Josie. Say it with me, Jim Along Josie. And in this song we're going to sing to Josie, a little girl, to do different activities. Some of the activities that we sing to her to do are going to be presto. Does anyone remember what the word presto means? Let's think. If you said fast, you're correct. So some of the things we tell her to do are going to be presto. But some of the things that we tell her to do are going to be the opposite of presto, fast. They are going to be largo. So what would largo mean? Slow, that's right. Presto is fast, largo is slow. And you can kind of make a connection and remember it like this. Sometimes I will tell you, hurry up, pronto, pronto, let's go fast. Pronto reminds me of presto. The first two letters are the same. And largo is slow. So the ending sound of largo is connected to slow. They actually kind of rhyme a little bit. So today to learn Jim Along Josie, I'm going to use an instrument to help us, and I'm going to use this instrument. Does anyone remember what this instrument is? If you said a drum, you're correct. This is a hand drum because I hold it in my hand. It's different from the bongo drums or the Congo drums because those sit on the ground. This one is a hand drum, and hand drums can be all different sizes. Some are small, some are really large. This part of the drum is called the rim. It can be skinny or it can be kind of wide. And this is the skin. So what I want you to do is, you may not have a drum at home, but I want you to feel what the skin of the drum feels like. So everybody stick out your arm right in front of you, and I want you to rub your forearm right here. Feel how soft and smooth that is? That's great. Now keep your arm straight, but turn and rub either the back of your elbow or the top of your knee. That feels different, doesn't it? How does that feel? Yeah, it feels kind of wrinkly or kind of rough. It definitely feels different from your forearm. So right here on these dark spots of the drum, I don't know if you can see those, on the dark spot, that's smooth. That's where the smooth part of the drum is, almost like your forearm. But on these wider parts where you see like the veins in the drum, that feels more rough and wrinkly, like the back of your forearm. Capiche? Capiche, awesome. So I'm going to use the drum, and it is in the percussion family. Can you say that with me? Percussion family. It's in the percussion family because we have to strike it or hit it, and that strike or hit is what creates the sound. It's different from an instrument in like the string family, because a string family of instruments all have strings. That's right, they all have strings, and when you pull the string actually makes a sound. Do you know of any other instruments that you have to hit or strike to make the sound? If you do, I want you to send me a message and tell me what instrument that is. You can think about some of the instruments that we've used in the music room over the years that we either hit together or strike to make the sound. So if you know of another instrument in the percussion family, go ahead and send me a message and let me know. So I'm going to use that today. I'm going to keep the beat, because the beat stays the same, while I teach you the song Jim Along Josie. And it starts off like this. We're going to sing presto first. Run right along Josie, run right along Joe, run right along Josie, run right along Joe. So that was pretty fast. Presto is fast. Presto is fast. And that was the first verse of the song. The second verse of the song is going to be the opposite of presto. Who can remember what that is? Largo. That's right. Largo is slow. So we're going to sing slow. And we're going to tell her to walk now. Walk right along, walk along, Josie. it's all fun to sit down and learn the song, but it's more fun if you stand up to learn the song. So let's stand up. I'm gonna move the camera back. And when we sing run, we're gonna stand in place and we're going to either tap our feet or clap our hands or pat our feet, or you can do both if you want to, or even all three if you want to try that. So we're gonna sing presto first, largo second. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Run right along, Josie, run right along, Joe, run right along, Josie, run right along, Joe. Walk right along, walk along, Josie, walk right along, walk along, Joe. Walk right along, walk along, Josie, walk right along, Joe. Awesome. Now let's take a minute and let's really think about the words, okay? I'm going to say the words and I want you to repeat after me. So, run right along Josie. Run right along Joe. Now the second time we say her name, we're going to call her Joe. That's her nickname. We're going to shorten Josie to Joe. Just one syllable, one beat. And then we're going to sing walk right along Josie. Walk right along Joe. So the first time we sang it, we sang presto, we told her to run. The second time we sang it, we sang largo, so we told her to walk. So if we follow a pattern of presto, largo, what should we sing next? Presto. We should go presto. And this time we're going to tell Josie to twist. So I want you to stand back up. And when we twist presto, we're going to twist. Twist and twist. Right along, Josie. Twist and twist. Right along, Joe. Twist and twist. Right along, Josie. Twist and twist. Right along, Joe. But that was largo, and we need to sing it presto. So it's going to sound like this. Twist and twist. Right along, Josie. Twist and twist. Right along, Joe. Twist and twist. Twist along, Josie. Twist and twist. Twist along, Joe. All right. Let's go back to the very beginning and put all three of those verses together. 1, 2, here we go. Run right along, Josie, run right along, Joe, run right along, Josie, run right along, Joe, walk right along, Josie, walk right along, Joe, walk right along, Josie, walk right along, Joe. Twist and twist, twist along, Josie, twist and twist, twist along, Joe, twist and twist, twist along, Josie, twist and twist, twist along, Joe, walk right along, Josie, walk right along, Joe, walk right along, Josie, walk right along, Joe. Now we're going to add jump. We're going to jump just on the first beat of the word jump. Not the second time we say jump, just the first one. 1, 2, here we go. Jump right along, Josie. Jump right along, Joe. Jump right along, Josie. Jump right along, Joe. Walk right along, Josie. Walk right along, Joe. Walk right along, Josie. Walk right along, Joe. Sit right down, Josie. Sit right down, Joe. Sit right down, Josie. Sit right down, Joe. Right along, Josie. Right along, Joe. Right along, Josie. Right along, Joe. Now at the end, you can take your hands and put them together and slide them back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. Shh, shh, shh. Ride along, Josie. Shh, shh, shh. Ride along, Joe. Shh, shh, shh. Ride along, Josie. Shh, shh, shh. Ride along, Joe. All right, I'm going to add the whole song in a separate link of just the audio recording singing. And I want you to practice Jim Along Josie at home. You can make up your own movements. You can find something that you want to add to tell Josie to do. That's presto or largo. Let's review though. Presto means fast and largo means slow. Awesome job. Bye guys. See you soon.